Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most epic clashes in Warcraft lore. Tyrande Whisperwind vs Xavius, the Nightmare Lord. Crescent Moon Herb. If you're as big a fan of night elves and their rich history as I am, stick around. This is gonna be a wild ride. So picture this. A world where shadows whisper secrets, and nightmares aren't just bad dreams but terrifying realities. In the heart of Azeroth's ancient forests, two powerful figures are on a collision course. On one side, we have Tyrande Whisperwind, the steadfast huntress and high priestess of Elune. On the other, Xavius, once a noble advisor but now twisted into the Lord of Nightmares. Pretty intense stuff, right? The legacy of Tyrande Whisperwind. Let's chat about Tyrande for a bit. She's not just any night elf. She's been around for over 10,000 years. Exploding head. Growing up in the serene forests of Kalimdor, she was always deeply connected to nature and her people. Her compassion and fierce dedication caught the eye of the goddess Elune, leading her to become the high priestess. What I love about Tyrande is her unshakable faith and determination. Whether it's facing invading demons or standing up to ancient evils, she's always at the forefront, bow in hand, ready to defend Azeroth. Remember the War of the Ancients? Yeah, she played a huge role there, rallying her people and even working alongside unlikely allies to fend off the Burning Legion. The rise of Xavius, the Nightmare Lord. Now, onto Xavius. This guy's story is a roller coaster. Once upon a time, he was the trusted advisor to Queen Azishara, the ruler of the Night Elves. But ambition got the better of him. Liaising with Sargeras, the Dark Titan, Xavius sought power beyond imagination. This didn't end well. He was transformed into the First Satyr, a twisted fusion of elf and demon. After his initial defeat and banishment, you'd think he'd learn his lesson. But nope, he returned, more sinister than ever, embracing the Emerald Nightmare. His new goal? To corrupt the Emerald Dream, a beautiful, untainted realm that represents what Azeroth could have been, and turn it into a realm of horror. Talk about a bad guy. The Emerald Dream and the Emerald Nightmare. Alright, quick lore dump. Books. The Emerald Dream is like Azeroth's blueprint, a spirit world created by the Titans to represent the world in its natural, pristine state. It's overseen by the Green Dragonflight and druids like Malfurion Stormrage. But when the nightmare starts creeping in, it twists and corrupts everything. Imagine your most peaceful dream turning into a relentless nightmare. That's what the nightmare does. It doesn't just stay in the dream, though. Its corruption seeps into the physical world, causing blighted lands and influencing creatures to turn hostile. Not cool. Prelude to the confrontation. So how do our heroes get involved? Well, Tyrande starts experiencing disturbing visions, whispers of the nightmare spreading, sacred groves under attack, and the natural magic weakening. Crescent Moon sparkles. Elune seems to be guiding her to take action. Meanwhile, Malfurion, who's not just a legendary druid but also Tyrade's hubby. Talk about a power couple. Gets trapped within the nightmare. Now it's personal. Tyrande rallies her allies, other night elves, druids, and even adventurers like us, to face this looming threat. Journey through the nightmare. Their journey isn't a walk in the park. Think corrupted forests filled with twisted creatures and former allies turned foes. Fearful they face illusions that play on their deepest fears and regrets. But Tyrande, ever the beacon of hope, pushes forward. One of the most gripping moments is when they confront corrupted guardians, beings who once protected the dream but are now its jailers. Each battle is a test of not just strength, but also willpower and faith. The Clash of Titans. Finally, deep within the heart of the Emerald Nightmare, Tyrande faces off against Xavius. The atmosphere is thick with darkness, tendrils of shadow curling around ancient trees. New moon. They exchange some intense words. Xavius taunts her, trying to sow doubt and despair. But Tyrande isn't having any of it. The battle kicks off with a flurry of arrows imbued with moonlight, while Xavius manipulates the environment, turning the very forest against her. It's not just physical combat, it's a battle of wills. Xavius tries to invade her mind, dredging up past pains. But Tyrande counters by drawing strength from her memories and her unwavering faith in Elune. Triumph and sacrifice. Just when things seem bleak, Tyrande calls upon Elune's power in a heartfelt prayer. A radiant light pierces the darkness, giving her the edge she needs. Glowing star. But victory doesn't come without cost. Some of her allies fall, and tough choices are made. In a final, climactic moment, she channels Elune's wrath, striking down Xavius and shattering his hold on the Emerald Dream. As Xavius fades, the nightmare begins to recede. The twisted landscapes start healing, and a serene peace settles, a testament to the sacrifices made. Aftermath and impact on Azeroth. With the nightmare quelled, the healing process begins. Trees regrow, creatures return to normal, and the natural balance is restored. Malfurion emerges from the dream, and his reunion with Tyrande is both heartwarming and bittersweet. Red heart, but scars remain. The threat may be over, but the memories linger. The peoples of Azeroth are reminded of the constant vigilance needed to protect their world. Tyrande's heroism is celebrated across races, her deeds becoming the stuff of legend. Themes and symbolism. Diving a bit deeper, this whole saga isn't just about a big fight. It's about the classic struggle between light and darkness, hope and despair. Tyrande embodies resilience and faith, showing that even when faced with overwhelming darkness, belief and determination can prevail. Xavius represents the dangers of unchecked ambition and the corrupting nature of power. His downfall serves as a cautionary tale. And then there's the theme of nature's balance. How crucial it is to maintain harmony with the world around us. Fan perspectives and theories. Now, onto some juicy fan stuff. Smile. The community has had a lot to say about this clash. From amazing fan art depicting the epic battle to fanfics exploring alternate outcomes, it's clear this story resonates. There are theories that Xavius might not be gone for good. I mean, in Warcraft lore, villains have a pesky habit of returning. Some speculate that remnants of the nightmare still linger, hinting at future threats. And what about Tyrande's future role? With her demonstrated power and leadership, many believe she'll play a pivotal part in upcoming events, perhaps even confronting greater cosmic forces. What a journey, right? From the depths of the Emerald Nightmare to the heights of heroism, the clash between Tyrande and Xavius is a highlight in Warcraft's rich tapestry of stories. It reminds us of the enduring power of hope, faith, and the lengths we'll go to protect what we love. So, what do you all think? Did Tyrande's actions inspire you? Do you think we've seen the last of Xavius? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Down finger. If you enjoyed this dive into Warcraft lore, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Bell sparkles. And hey, share this video with your fellow adventurers. Let's keep the conversation going. Huge shout out to all the Warcraft content creators and the community who keep this world alive and thriving. Your passion and creativity are what make exploring this lore so much fun. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. Stay tuned for more adventures, and until next time, may your quests be epic and your loot plentiful. Video game glowing star.